Hey, welcome back to the channel. So as you guys know, on February 11th, 2023, I gave birth to my third baby. And since giving birth, my life has been basically a cycle of sleepless nights, breastfeeding, pumping, changing diapers, and eating and sleeping and repeating. One night while I was in the middle of my delirium, I came across this Patreon post by PANDASAMA, and I kind of felt like it came at the perfect time. Essentially what it is it looks like it could potentially be an update to the childbirth mod, which I'm sure you all are very familiar with, and if you aren't, I have a few videos on it and I'll link those down below. But basically this particular mod will allow our Sims to now pump breast milk and feed it to our babies. Up until this point, the only way that we could actually introduce breast milk to our children, or infants rather, or newborns, whatever you want to call them, was just from breast contact. And so to have this added sense of realism added into game, I think it's just going to create a more immersive experience when bringing up our little ones. Granted, I have no idea what growing together is going to offer in terms of being able to feed our children. Heck, for all I know, this could be in that, but from what we've seen so far, I don't think there's going to be any sort of lactation, anything added into that expansion. So anyways, there's actually a couple pages, because it's just more than being able to pump. You can actually like store your milk and eat lactation cookies and the whole shebangy bang. So I'm going to read it off to you. Do keep in mind that this mod is still a work in progress, and even though it isn't released yet, I still wanted to cover it because I personally am so freaking excited for this mod. So Panda goes, "Hi guys, I hope y'all had a fantastic week. This week I worked on mirroring the pumping animation so that the milk pump can be used on both sides. When clicking on the breast pump, you will get an option to pump either the left or right side. So here is a little glimpse at the pumps. Now these pumps are actually going to be ones that you hand express the milk with versus an electrical pump, which definitely is a lot easier. Either way, I'm just glad to see these in game, and I think this is really cute from what I'm seeing so far. So here's our Sim. She's clearly pumping the milk. It says your Sim's facial expressions will change depending on what mood they're in. Here are a few examples: happy pump, sad pump, angry pump. Oh my god, this one is so relatable, because that feeling of your chi-chis being tugged on is actually quite aggravating. I'm not gonna even lie. So like, I feel all of this. And it says after pumping, your Sim will get this in their inventory, which can be given to the baby or toddler, or even put in the fridge. And so basically what will happen is your milk will go into a bottle and you'll have it in your inventory. It'll be labeled as breast milk. It's something that apparently you could sell for 12 simoleons if you wanted to, and it lasts about 10 hours after being expressed. So a toddler can grab the milk and drink it, which I think is super duper cute. I love the bottle, and I love that toddlers can still get the benefits of breast milk, and yes, it does fill their hunger. After they are done, they will leave the empty bottle on a surface, which can be cleaned up by another Sim. And that's all I have for this week. Most of my time this week, besides mirroring the pumping animation, was spent doing mood support and looking into potential bugs. Last week, I asked you guys what are some of the things that you would want to see in terms of breast pumping, and here are some of the suggestions you made. Leakage in breast pads. Not pumping for too long might lead to leakage. Using breast pads will prevent the leakage from ruining your Sim's clothes. Eating cookies and supplements to increase lactation. Engorgement and mastitis. Possibilities of engorgement and mastitis if a Sim suddenly stops pumping. Symptoms can be soothed by taking a hot bath or taking Tylenol. Lactation specialist. Sims who are having trouble lactating can consult a lactation specialist on the phone or computer. The specialist will provide suggestions such as eating a lactation cookie, doing massages, or other things that I don't know yet. Baby formula. Sims can purchase and make formula milk if they wish to, or are having trouble lactating. Donating or selling milk. I'm not sure how this would work yet, but perhaps Sims can ask NPC Sims with newborns to give them some milk, or offer to sell or give it out for free if they have a high friendship. Their own milk to NPC Sims with newborns. The only thing that I don't know if it is possible is to know if an NPC has a newborn at home or not, but I will cross that bridge when I get there. If you guys have any more suggestions, feel free to leave a comment below. Here's a glitch I had last week where my sim kept giving an unsettling smile and staring at the camera while she was pumping her milk, but it has been fixed. From what I'm reading here, there might be even more articles in terms of this mod. I'm literally just now finding out about it because obviously I had a baby and I've been busy, but I definitely feel like this is a really good starting point, and I am absolutely obsessed with these suggestions and what I'm seeing so far. I think this is such a cool idea, and I love each and every one of these ideas. The leakage in breast pads, the engorgement, the eating the cookies, being able to donate or sell the milk, that also would be really cool to see. And on this second page, we do actually get to see another update of what has been added in to the mod thus far. So here is another modding diary, which is based on milk storage and the lactation system. So I'm assuming over here we have some lactation cookies. I've had one of those before and I actually got mastitis. I think I'm saying that wrong, but that's fine. I got the booby infection basically because I didn't pump enough, and let me tell you, your milk comes out looking like strawberry milk, and it's the most painful thing that you will experience. I'm sure a lot of you guys haven't experienced it, and maybe some of you have, but it basically feels like ice crystals coming out of your boob, or like somebody stabbing you. It's super painful. So anyways, hi guys, hope you're doing well. The breast milk was made consumable for toddlers last week, and this week it was formulated to be fridge stored and suitable for babies. You will see an option called Get Milk when you have milk stored in the fridge. I love this, and it will also show you a list of all the milk that's in there, so that's cool too. You'll have like multiple bottles of milk within your fridge. You'll be able to see when they expire. It looks like if they are refrigerated, you'll have about maybe almost like a 5.5 day window to use them. Sims will grab the milk bottle and will walk away to the nearest sink to run the bottle under the warm water to warm it up. Ooh, but what if Panda creates like a bottle warmer? That would be really cool to see. But this is totally fine for now. I really like that they added that in and went the extra mile. It says that they will dab a little bit of milk on their wrist to test the temperature. Stop it. Oh my God. Wow. I'm actually really impressed by how well thought out this is. And it says they will place the bottle in their inventory. And now when you click on the baby, you will see a new bottle feed interaction that allows you to feed milk to the baby. Oh, that's so sweet. I also started working on the lactation system. Sims will get a moodlet that says ready to nourish when their breasts become full. If they don't pump or breastfeed within 2 hours, there's a chance that they might get a milk leakage. It says Kaylin's breasts were so full and they started leaking. The sensation of wetness is very uncomfortable and she can't wait to change into something dry. She can't help but feel frustrated by the inconvenience of the situation. And let me tell you from experience, this is the most inconvenient situation, and it feels really bizarre too. It's not my favorite. Which will stain their clothes. I love this. I love this so much. Oh my God. And it does say that you can click on your sim to change the stained clothes or take a shower or a bath, which is great. So obviously you don't have to sit in that, and there's a couple different ways that you can, remedy that situation. Also, you're going to get a uncomfortable moodlet that says sore and stained. Kaylin is feeling the painful effects of mastitis. The discomfort of engorged and tender breasts is taking its toll and making it difficult for her to even hold the baby. It's a challenging time for Kaylin, to say the least, but with rest and proper care, she can recover and continue to enjoy the rewards of parenthood. Oh my God, I feel bad for Kaylin right now. Like, I'm not going to even lie to you. Like, it's everything that this moodlet says it is. It's absolutely horrendous to have to go through that. But anyways, continuing on, they will have to take hot baths or Tylenol to continue breast pumping or feeding to help the symptom to go away. Lactation will cease eventually if they continue to not pump or breastfeed, so your milk can go away, just like real life. It's something that if you don't use it, you lose it. I like that. There are 3 possible levels of milk supply for Sims: normal, high, or low. Sims with a high level milk supply will experience full breasts and leakage often. They will be able to donate and sell any extra milk to the milk bank. Sims with a low level milk supply can have trouble lactating. It will take them longer for their breasts to become full and they are less likely to experience leakage or mastitis. They can also, however, try eating lactation cookies to increase their milk supply. Here is one type of lactation cookie that I am working on right now. So at first glance, it just looks like a traditional bag of cookies, but if you actually look at the packaging, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to replicate like milk dripping, which I think is so cute. Next week, I am hoping to finalize the lactation system, finish the symptoms and treatments for mastitis, and finish working on the lactation cookies. Looking at the calendar, it looks like the breast pump update will release right around when the infant patch drops. I do expect quite a few mods of mine, including the childbirth mod, to break when the patch comes, but hopefully it won't be anything too hard to fix. I hope y'all have a fantastic weekend. And even though I hate the fact that we have to wait like 2 more weeks to be able to play around with this mod, I couldn't envision Panda releasing this at a better time because the excitement is going to be so freaking real. Being able to play with infants and being able to have this added element incorporated with them, I think is just going to make the whole experience just so much better, especially with how detailed this mod is. Being able to pump your own breast milk and store it in the refrigerator, as well as being able to sell and donate it. The lactation cookies, for instance, I'm kind of curious about those. I'm wondering if that's something like you can purchase already pre-made, or if it's something that you can learn to make yourself. I think that would also be really, really freaking cool. I love the fact that you can get like mastitis, and even the fact that you can feed breast milk to your toddlers, or also the little details where the sim will actually run the bottle underneath the sink to warm it up. Like, the list goes on. I also wonder if in the future maybe Panda will add in a little bottle warmer. I would love to see that. I know I can't be the only one that's super excited for this mod, so if you're excited too, let me know all about it in the comments down below, and also let me know what you're most excited for. I definitely will keep you guys updated as this mod progresses, if that's something you're interested in. And of course, on launch day, I'm definitely going to do a mod overview on it. But anyways, you guys, I don't know if you can hear in the background, but baby burger is now again strapped to my chest, and I'm pretty sure they're about to have a blowout. So again, I think this is my cue to go ahead and wrap up this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, you know what to do. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.